Hi guys, it's me Beverly, and I'm going to be talking about
Pooping.
my ghost experiences.
Get off your phone.
Well, somebody keeps telling me they're supposed to meet.
Supposed to meet you?
Supposed to be a meteor shower and a
Maybe
eclipse.
they just need to take a shower.
A meteor shower.
They might stink that bad. Better take meters, knock that dirt off of them.
Yeah. Okay, so
Why don't you just kick the stand so people watching get dizzy and seasick and throw up trying to watch your video?
It's supposed to be at 12 or 2 a.m. in the morning.
Well, that's a hell of a window. 12, 2, 4, 9.
Yeah.
Might be in tomorrow around noon.
Oh, yay, my video's almost uploaded. Okay, so, my ghost experiences. So, the first experience I've had with ghosts was, when I was, like, 4 years old. I was at my grandma's house, my great-grandma's house, and there was this chair. And I always wanted to sit in that chair, but everybody seemed to be sitting in that chair. And there's this one time I was like, Daddy, can I go sit in that chair? And then he's like, yeah, go ahead. And I was like, but there's somebody in that chair. And he's like, no, there isn't. And then he thought like I was like, but I couldn't see the face, but I could see like the outline. It was like dark, long, dark hair sitting in the chair. Okay. And then the next experience I've had was, when I was like 8, 10. I think I was 8 or 9, whatever. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I was in like a bunk bed type, but like it was a bunk bed, but it got taken apart, and so I was put on this wall, and there's the other bed was put in on this wall. So it was like a wall, like a square room, and then she was putting over here, and this bed was over here, and I was in this bed over here, and I had like a crib thing around it because I would always like fall off my bed and like fall off my bed. So I had to have that crib thing around it. And I like woke up on the other side of the bed, and I don't know how when it's a crib bed, unless I was just that small and I could do that. And I woke up, I look over, and I see, I just like kind of sit there a little bit, and I turn around where I'm supposed to be, where my pillow is, and I just kind of, and like it's like a white figure, and it's like laying like this on the bed. I'm like, Mommy, like I yelled my mom, cause and like she didn't come.
She said what?
No, she didn't come. And I was like, okay, so I jumped out of the bed, I turned the lights on, and I ran. Why would I turn the lights on if I'm not gonna go back in that room? So that was like the last time I went in that room by myself. Okay, and then the next experience was kind of creepy-ish. I was at my mom's house, and I heard, so I was acting like Katy Perry. So I was just like, hi guys, I'm Katy Perry. I was, yeah. And then, I was just standing there, and I was smiling, and then all of a sudden I hear, help me. It was like a little girl's voice, and I'm like, oh my god. And I scream for Mom every time this happens. I scream for my mom, and she doesn't hear me. So I had to run, and I started crying, and she was on the phone, so she had to hang up, and I started crying, and I told my mom. It's pretty scary, like really scary actually.
Scared
But
the
this
shit
this
out of you.
this next experience is one of my top most scariest experiences, because I don't even like talking about it because it's kind of scary. Well, I'm watching it. Okay, go ahead, watch it. So this is the next. I'm not comfortable talking about it because it just, you know. So I was with my dad and we were driving to go pick up to a cemetery to pick up my Aunt Beverly's and my Mama Ann's wreaths. And right when we pulled into the drive to get to the cemetery, I heard, Beverly, don't tell your dad, but the wreath is missing, or Mama Ann's wreath is missing. And I just thought it was my head just being playing tricks on me or something. And we get there, I'm like, oh my god, it's missing. I'm like, what the heck? So it took me about 10 months to tell my dad, and I was really scared to tell my dad because it told me not to tell my dad. And I was freaked out. I was scared something bad was gonna happen to me since somebody told me that the wreath was missing. And then that was really scary. And then me and my friends, we were in my mom's new house now. Everything always seems to happen at my mom's house. Oh, I forgot to tell you. When I was 10 years old, I was in this house that I am right now, my house that I live at, and I have a playroom right there. It used to be my brother's room, but now it's a playroom. So I was going in there to go do something, and then all of a sudden I see this tall man, it was a red shirt and blue jeans, staring into the mirror. And I'm okay. So I ran back, didn't run because it's just a short distance to get to the couch. And I sat on the couch, and then my dad comes out of the bathroom, so it couldn't have been him. And I'm like, what the heck, you know? And then that was so scary. And then me and my friend, we were just standing here, and we were about to leave to go to her house, and then all of a sudden we see this white flash go past from my brother's room to the bathroom. And we were I was did you see that? And she's yeah, but I don't know if she's seen it because I don't have her eyes. And I didn't get scared of that because I was I already seen a lot of stuff, so I'm not gonna get scared of that, you know. And then my brother had this one experience at this house where he was out. We just moved to this house. I was only 3 years old, and he was probably 16, 15, 16. And he was standing he was mowing the grass in the yard, and a guy comes out of nowhere and talks to him and be yeah, I used to own this house. I was the original owner and stuff. And he was talking about my brother, is this still there? Is that still there? Blah, blah, blah. And then he goes to leave, and my brother looks away for 1 second, and that guy is gone. He looked down the street a couple times. He was nowhere to be found. He didn't come in a car or anything. So yeah, that's that's my brother's experience, but we don't know if he just happened to go quickly or he was, a ghost. And then I've recently went to the West Virginia State Hospital with my dad, my cousin, and my other cousin. Yeah, and that was it was scary. I felt a lot of stuff in there. Stuff, where sometimes you felt, weird, you...
Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Sane Asylum is what it was called.
It was a sane asylum.
It was called Trans-Allegheny.
Allegheny.
Lunatic
insane asylum.
A bunch of crazy people used to be there.
And I took pictures with my camera, and I captured like orbs. If you guys know what orbs is, it's just, if you don't know what it is, it's just like a spirit ball.
Spirit ball?
Spirit ball.
Is there anything like spitball?
No, spirit ball. But that's what it is. And that's how they travel to different places. And my dad caught like the greatest thing of all times on his camera was the little girl Lily. On his camera, like it's a figure of a little girl on his camera. It's pretty cool. And like I was like, wait, what is that? And it's like a figure of a little girl, and it was dark, and he didn't even have it on flash or anything, and it was a figure of a little. That was just creepy. Like, I got creeped out when I seen that when we got home. But that's, yeah. And then my dad, like, every time I talk about ghosts, like, I scare myself with ghosts. I scare myself a lot. Yeah. And then Gabby was like, well, oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you before I started talking about something else. Me and my two friends, it was Janessa and Gabby. Janessa, go follow her on YouTube. Her channel is, or subscribe. Her channel is like Janessa Craft or whatever. And, okay, so back to the story. We were in there and we were ghost hunting. I had like this ghost hunting app, and we were just standing there, and I turned the lights off and stuff, and I was sitting on the the bathroom sink, and Janessa was sitting on the toilet, and Gabby was standing next to me. No, she was just sitting on the toilet. Either she was standing or sitting, I'm not for sure. And I was like,
shitting.
No, standing or sitting. And then I was like, is anybody with us? Can you say something? Blah, 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 like everybody that ghost hunts does. And then Gabby just happens to look over at the closet door, and it's like wide open. And I'm like, she's like, did anybody open that? And then Janessa's like, no. And I was like, it's not me. And then it slipped. I said, oh, S-T-I-H. Or
S-T-I-H.
S-H-I-T.
Say.
S-H-I-T.
The word is shit.
S-H-I-T.
The word is shit.
Okay, whatever he said.
So you actually just sit there and go,
no.
S-H-I-T.
No, I said, oh, shit.
Oh, okay, you said shit.
I said it like...
Well, then say shit. Don't say, I said S-H-I-T. Good God, that sounds like you're dumb.
Okay, what
I gotta go S-H-I-T.
Like, oh.
I just stepped in a pile of S-H-I-T. Called shit.
Okay. And then, like, I was scared, and we all ran out. And Gabby, she's a pretty good liar, but she didn't lie about that. Because I was like, Gabby, were you lying? Seriously, were you lying? And she's like, no, I swear.
He was taking a shit.
And, oh, that was funny. And then Gabby says, she's like, well, maybe since, like, you had experience at all your mom's houses that she's lived at in apartments, maybe something follows you. And I was like, Gabby, don't even talk about that. You're scaring me. I get scared. I get scared. I can't say that I'm not afraid of anything, because I am afraid of everything. I mean, I'm not afraid of people, and I'm not afraid what they think about, but I'm
afraid of spiders.
I'm afraid of spiders. Even if a spider is like this big, it seems like it's this big in my mind. That's how my mind works. And like bees, I hate bees. Like, I'm not even allergic to bees, yet I'm still scared of them.
Bumblebees, buzz.
Like, I can hear a bee like buzzing from like, even if it's like 5 feet away from me, I can hear it, because I'm just like so scared of them. And then I'm scared of snakes. I mean, I would rather have a big old snake outside of my house and have a big old spider inside of my house or outside of my house. Because I don't think there's any poisonous snakes in Ohio.
Yeah, there is.
Well, where we live, I don't think.
There is poisonous snakes in Ohio.
Is there like copperhead snakes in Ohio?
Copperheads, nickel heads, quarter heads,
No, copperhead.
aluminum heads.
No, copperhead. Copperhead snakes can kill you. They're in West Virginia.
Shovel head.
And I was scared to go back and where me and my nephew usually go, where the
Yes. That was a ghost.
that was my foot. I knocked it over.
You're a dumb ass.
I can't get it back up.
I have that problem.
Okay. Yeah, and I was scared to go because he told me there was copperhead snakes through there, and I didn't want to go because I heard stories that a bunch of kids
Earthquake!
those days were getting bit and getting killed, I think.
Yep.
I didn't want to be one of them kids getting bit by a snake.
Bit by a snake.
So I was just riding my scooter
Bit by a snake.
by myself. I'm a pro scooter
Chickens
rider.
can be poisonous.
I can ride scooters, man. I'm
You
pro.
ever see a chicken bite somebody?
Yeah.
They got poison.
No, they don't.
Yeah, poisonous chickens. It's a new breed.
I don't think
They're
so.
part rattler and part copperhead and chicken.
I don't
Got
think
the
so.
body of a dog.
I don't think so.
In fact, a lot of people think they are dogs.
I don't
They're
think so.
actually chickens.
Okay. So then, I wonder if my video posted yet.
And Nellie Merchant, she's kind of hot.
I don't know who that is.
Her.
YouTube crashed. What?
That's good.
No. My channel. It's like on 99%.
I don't
And it's still
know.
uploading. Okay. So. Yeah. And then. Sometimes I laugh at myself.
That's sure funny.
I'm funny. I don't know. Did it just upload?
Holy
Finalizing
God. Why don't
video
you finish this
on
video
YouTube.
and then worry about your upload? Because people don't care about, oh, her video uploaded, so I'm going to quit watching this one so I can watch that. Because by the time you upload this one, they already watched that one. They don't care.
Okay.
That's kind of dumb.
Well, I am dumb, so
I didn't say
It
you were
makes-
dumb.
it
I
makes-
said it was kind of dumb.
I said I am dumb because it makes sense. Everything makes sense in my
I
world.
drove a bus once.
You did?
You know.
I wanna drive a bus. I wanna buy a bus.
You want a Volkswagen bus. VW Beetle bus. Beetle bus.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna open up my own restaurant
Yeah.
called Beverly Ann's Diner. And then I'm gonna open up my own salon,
Ceylon.
Salon.
Ceylon.
It'll be pronounced Salon. I wanna name it like Beverly's Hillbilly Rig Salon or something like that. It'll happen one day. It'll happen. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, this video is really long.
It's getting kind of boring too.
Probably.
They probably done turned it off now. They're like, I thought she's gonna talk about ghosts and stuff, and now she's talking about spiders, snakes, and
Well,
poisonous chickens.
I changed
and
my I change subjects a lot.
Jesus Christ. I mean, then what are you going to call this?
I'm gonna call it.
Ghost and shit?
Yeah, I'll call it that.
Oh, no. More like Ghost and S-H-I-T.
No, I'll call it that.
Call it that. You're going to call it that.
No, I'll call it.
Folks, watch my new video called That.
I'm gonna call it Ghost S-H-I-T.
Horseshit.
Ghost and that. Okay. So, like and subscribe to my channel.
I ain't going to like this.
They're gonna dislike it.
They'll probably put a big dislike sticker, thumbprint thingy, or whatever. Click here. Click here if you like. Click here if you don't. And click here if you want to go to hell.
What? Okay. Yeah.
I
Like.
gotta go out in the shed and see if I can find some oil for the tractor.
You do.
'Cause it's getting kind of low. Gotta go out to the shed. If it ain't red, leave the shed. That's what I always say.
Okay. Like and subscribe.
Yes, my ass.
Like and subscribe. Yeah. If you want, you can comment for more ghost stories. Even though those were all my stories, but I'm sure I can hunt for ghosts with this camera. Or if you want me to show you the pictures of the ghosts.
Or if you
when
just
I
want her
leave.
to shut up, tell her to shut up.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
Tell them bye. God, you've been telling them bye for the last 20 minutes.
Well, because you keep talking.
I ain't talking, you're talking.
No, you keep talking.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for watching and subscribing.
Hey everybody, it's Bunny.